Was Iguana in Trouble by Melt Banana off of their 1995 album Scratch or Stitch. I've haven't listened to Melt Banana this old yet. That was pretty cool. Sounds just like Melt Banana, but it actually had a bit more of a raw sound to it. A bit less noisy than the stuff I'm used to anyway. Just like you could hear it was just a band basically. And no electronics, which was interesting. We're listening to that today because it was produced by Steve Albini of Shellac, and we have a Shellac song from 1995 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 67 of the Shellac tournament today, and that is match 1 in the quarterfinals. We only have 4 matches in the quarterfinals, as is the nature of things. That means a week left in the tournament, essentially. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Shellac tournament is, let me explain. We took every single song that Shellac released and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that Shellac has released. We're in the quarterfinals. This is the beginning of the quarterfinals, which means we have 8 songs left over. And at the beginning of a round this deep into the tournament, I like to see how many songs from each album we have remaining. So let's go through that. The first 2 releases aren't albums, they're singles, but I am going to count them as their own thing. Whereas usually I would put singles in other, their discography is so short, and each release actually is kind of important to the band. So this one we're gonna go ahead and include the singles as their own albums. So we have the beginning, which was The Rude Gesture, A Pictorial History, released in 1993, and we have 1 song left over from that. We have 1 song left over from Uranus, their second single from that same year, and we have 1 song left over from their debut album, At Action Park, released in 1994. 0 songs left over from The Futurist, which was how last round began. Same with Terraform from 1998, we had 0 songs left over. 2000's 1000 Hertz is the most successful album for me. They have 2 songs left over from that album. There are 0 songs left over from Excellent Italian Greyhound, which is sad to see. I love that album. 1 song left over from Dude Incredible from 2014, and 1 song left over from To All Trains from 2024, just this year. And there is 1 song left over from the other category, which is their cover of AC/DC's Jailbreak, which in an unprecedented fashion has made it into my quarterfinals, even though it's a cover. So we still have a pretty even spread of their entire discography. There are only 8 songs eligible for this position in the tournament, and nearly every release has 1 song. Let's talk about the competitors. Today we're going to be starting off with Shoe Song, which was released on 1000 Hertz in the year 2000. Shoe Song has been very successful in this tournament. Last round it defeated Gary, and in round 3 it took down Genuine Lulabelle, which is pretty great. It's way too long. In round 2 it went up against Movement 7, which was pretty easy, and it got a bye through the first round, which of course was very easy. Its competition today is 95 Jailbreak, which has had a pretty uphill battle the entire tournament being a cover. I don't usually let covers win tournaments. Last round, 95 Jailbreak defeated Be Prepared, which is pretty awesome. I don't know how that happened. It's just the stuff they do in Jailbreak is so fun. In round 3, it took down Rush Job. And in round 2, it defeated New Number Order. It went up against Pull the Cup in round 1. So this may be its toughest battle yet. I am a huge fan of Shoe Song. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here's Shoe Song. Love how the guitar for the whole like last half of the song has this robotic, like broken robot guitar player sound. It's really cool. I love that song. The whole soundscape is great. Like it just brings you in really slow. And like everything's really just kind of quiet and understated, and the bass is probably the highlight for the first half of it. And then it really opens up with that guitar sound, and that's tasty. My ears like that. Let's see if it's better than the nice guitar stuff in Jailbreak. Here's 95 Jailbreak.
It was a friend of mine on murder. Judge's gavel fell. Jury found him guilty. Gave him 16 years in hell. Spotlights! Sirens! Rifles! Firing! He made it out all right. Yeah, with a bullet in his back.
So good. But it is a cover, and I really, really, really like Shoe Song. I love the guitars in Shoe Song, so I'm gonna finally kill this cover and give this one to Shoe Song for the win today. Great job, 95 Jailbreak. All the way into the quarterfinals. You deserve, like, a trophy for that at least. Like, best cover ever. To me, it sounds kind of like one of those, like, those shreds YouTube videos from way back in the day, like Creed shreds, and it just makes the band sound terrible. And Shellac does that on purpose. It's fucking great. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Shellac tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me tomorrow when we get down with some more Shellac and Birds tournament action. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.